Yo, West. Welcome to my backyard. We are here. I'm gonna dial in an iced coffee for y'all. I like to call this my little afternoon delight, but like as coffee. So we got the culture, the terraform bean, with my dogs over at Onyx. There's these queen mothers on the top of this. I wrote a blog about who these ladies are and why they on the box, because it is a little jolting to be like, you just put these women on the box, but there's something to it. So we're gonna make a little iced coffee. Now before I get started, I want you to know if you don't nail it, it's fine. Okay, we're chilling. All right. So they got the porigami right here. Got the beans. I already grinded the beans because the last thing you want to do is see me spin this thing forever. But we got 32 grams. You want to grind it like medium. Grind it like you would grind a regular V60. You know what I'm saying? Or you would grind the regular porigami, right? So it's 32 grams of that. Okay. We're going to do 250 grams of water and 250 grams of ice. Okay. So check this out. I'm going to go ahead and turn my mug on right here. Get this ice at about 250. Okay, I'm gonna spill some because you know my steez, right? I'm 119, 204, 237, 266, too much. 257, too much. There we go, 250. So 250 grams of ice. Okay, drop that mug up in there. 32 grams of the good stuff. All right. Got it in my my mirror porigami. You know how I go. This is a coffee sock filter. I like cloth filters. One, because you're saving a lot of money, and two, you're saving a lot of waste. Like, you don't have to throw away a lot of trash. And then three, the reality is we're just used to the taste of paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you run it a few times, it don't taste. You get used to it, and it don't taste like cloth. Like a lot of times, tastes like cloth. Anyway, I'm rambling. Now, hit this tear button here, get it back to 0. I got my little acacia scale here, you know, my little fellow gooseneck. Okay, now you ready for this? I'm gonna pour this first pour to 80 grams. I know the Onyx dudes, they like to pour right down the middle to get that extraction right, you know what I'm saying? But since there's so many beans in the porigami, you want to make sure you pour real slow, because that mug will topple over on you, right? So that's my 80 grams. I'm gonna let that thing bloom. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful Cali summer. I mean winter. Sorry, y'all. Too bad you don't live over here. I didn't mean to throw that shade. I'm sorry. Anyway, the next pour is very different than most of the time you do any other pours. You're gonna pour all 250, the rest of the grams, you're gonna pour all of the rest of the grams into other water in the 250 here. Because it's like, they kind of call it like a flash brew, if you will. Because again, the ice kind of do all the work. So I'm filling this mug. I'm gonna do it nice and slow so I don't, you know what I'm saying, explode over the side in my brew method video here. I'm getting some good bubblies. Good bubblies. I like the good bubblies. It's actually CO2, but I like to call it the bubblies. Say what's up to my wife. I don't know if y'all saw her, but go ahead and say what's up to her. Okay, again, 250. I did this wrong by not I did this wrong. Don't let this happen to you. I just want y'all to show y'all I'm not perfect. There y'all go, 250. Now listen, I'm gonna let that thing dance. You feel me? Now, it's gonna be a little concentrated at first, because part of the trick is the ice is melting and it's making the sort of the like balance between the beans and the water be drinkable. But if you just try to drink at this ratio without the ice in there, it's gonna be, you're gonna be shooting through the roof. You understand what I'm saying? Right? So look, I got that full extraction out that mug. Not saying, let that thing drip out. Woo, she pretty. She pretty. I'm impatient. Now, here's one option. You could add ice to your cup already. You feel me? Which is some things some people like to do. It kind of depends on, for me, it kind of depends on the mood, because sometimes I feel like this ice do the trick. But if not, you know what I'm saying, you do whatever you want. So I'm gonna let that boy finish. I don't want to keep him in. Well, you can, because he's not touching the ice. I guess he good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that over there, because I'm Dunzo Garbanzo beans. I'm gonna take this boy or girl, it's up to you, or non-binary, it's up to you, and I'm gonna sip and enjoy like the big homie Alika says. Alika? Anyway. Oh yeah, your boy can make some coffee. Terraform, the culture, cold brew. Well, not cold brew, iced coffee. There is a difference. Sip and enjoy.